and South Soul. Starlight back on BS. I'll be waiting. So that's the official track list for the Young Preacher album, and still no WIZKID. What do you think is happening?
At this point.
Hi guys, we're back again on yet another amazing episode of Gusto Reactions. I'm sure you're excited to see my face. Maybe not his, but my face. You might not be too excited to hear my voice. I know some of you are in love with my voice, but well. Why they cover face?
I said they're not excited to see me. So
they feel not. Well, I'm happy to see you guys, and I'm happy to see you guys as well. I just said the same thing. Well, moving on today's topic, we're talking about your school. They go strike.
No, I'm not day school.
No, but when you been day school?
When I was in school, we don't strike. We strike for a few months.
So how many years cost on how many years?
I used my normal year.
Okay. Try. Well, we're talking about the back in Unicorn right
Oh my God, they are broken.
Blaqbonez. Certified in Ikorodu, certified in Lekki. I like this guy. Like our PR manager, HR manager, music director, everything. And he done. In fact, he don't turn recording award company. That's not the case. Certified in. Well, Blaqbonez is about to drop his second studio album. Studio album titled Young Preacher. And you know, a lot of us have been anticipating that we got a single back in uni, and it's been amazing. Bro, you know, it really did well. Really certified in Ikorodu and a couple of aspects in Lagos. It's an amazing one, and you know. Some people say he predicted back in uni because a couple of days after that, strike,
like it's just
he
funny.
Helped his PR
it's just funny when electricity dropped to like we started experiencing steady light. Right now, back in uni, and then if a couple of I think it was less than 2 days.
ASU called us strike.
Was like, oh wow,
and he's been using that card cruise, and now there's a new challenge. Like, when ASU started, and after ASU, so like there's this back in uni sound like.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's like new challenge I've been seeing.
Imagine, and then it's called out Rema too.
Yeah,
I love your energy, but then it's time to be back in uni.
Rema uni Blaqbonez.
God.
Well, how excited are you for this second album?
Looking at the progression that is gotten so far for himself, I think he's on the right path, and he has proven himself that my album is going to be solid. We know that he does rap, but then he's trying to infuse
his hooks and stuff like that.
He's trying to infuse the rap thinking with the commercial thinking. Trying to penetrate the market so that you rap and you still try to also to make money.
That's what we want
as well, because bro, we know to like chop that one like that. But then once it is a blend of both, people would love it, and that's why he has realized that our OGs were staying true to the rap, but right now, let me mix it with rap, the commerciality and all of that.
There's nothing wrong with being diverse as well, showing creativity.
It's really well for himself.
Yeah. We can call him a multi-talented, artist.
Definitely.
Well, we saw him and WIZKID chilling in Ghana. Recorded his song. Most likely recorded his song. There was that period of time. This was about like 2 or 3 years ago.
It was during the pandemic, I think. 2020 thereabouts was 2020 when WIZKID was in Ghana. I was calling a lot of people, this person come to Ghana. I think Blaqbonez went, Belashmoda, Buju went, and then P Prime also was with him, and everything. Was trying to record songs upon song, and a lot of us were excited that finally WIZKID is working with the youngins and everything, and all of them were always happy. Once all of the bragging rights
now. You understand?
Buzzed me for DMC. How far? It's too soon. And Link is too like that. Because Link is too like Buju. That one even allow us rest. He was just giving us DM back to back.
Now they say get boss,
bro.
No mind that. No mind that.
Blaqbonez too caught his cruise. At that point. When his album or this back in uni song was also doing well. he also posted with this picture, and they trolled him a bit for that, but then I think he deleted or something that
yeah,
for my career.
I beg. Me and Papa Cigars day. Well, we got his first studio album 2021, I think.
Sex Over Love, yeah.
Sex Over Love, and this album actually did well. A couple of songs, went massive. We had Blink featuring Amare and Buju.
Fendi.
Then Fendi as well. Kwara G remix on the Deluxe was actually very nice. We got a Deluxe album for this as well. Haba.
Yeah.
Was a massive one. And so there were a lot of good songs on this one. Faji, Bad Boy, it seems as well. Wonder Bad Thing.
When this one was going to drop, like a lot of us expected WIZKID to be on it.
WIZKID to be on it, yeah.
Because we saw him with WIZKID chilling and like Wiz and Black.
We thought we were going to have like either on the Made in Lagos album or on his own personal album. But we didn't get to see that. How disappointed were you?
Bro, I was disappointed because WIZKID is one person that's a lot of people look up to, and a lot of us also feel like he should get to collaborate more, support the young boys and everything, because we know that a lot of the big guys always get to support. Olamide is big on support. Davido is also big on support. But then the other big guys, WIZKID, Burna Boy has improved. Lately he's been working with one or two, even though he doesn't like really do so much. But then at least at all. Bad pass, you get me. But when WIZKID came out in Ghana, and then he was calling a lot of them, like I was so happy, like finally you're going to be getting WIZKID and more of these guys and everything. I saw the effect of the essence, and it felt like okay, maybe just collaborate with them. Like it's not bad. It's not going to do anybody any harm. We are both going to benefit from it. We saw how well Olamide also benefited from that one on the Carpe Diem album. The Loading song, the Infinity Triumphant. You get me? Like it was really good. And as at that time, everyone was excited only for this album Tracklist to drop, and then there was no WIZKID. Like a lot of people were disappointed. Like, yo, what happened? Like we're trying to guess what happened, trying to imagine what could have went wrong, but no one could come up with anything.
And there was no response.
Blaqbonez didn't say anything about it. WIZKID won't talk. You get me? So when it happened, but then I felt like okay, maybe the next one is gonna be on it, or maybe when WIZKID wants to drop something, maybe that's why they didn't drop it as at then.
Well, moving on, back in uni, we've had a conversation about this earlier on, when we started the episode, and that's it. That was what I'm covering. So, like, beginning of the video, we had a parody. He made a parody video of like a Bad to Me video back in. That was how he started the album. So I kind of took it as a way of him signaling that okay, WIZKID might probably turn up on this Young Preacher album. You get, because how music artists, imbued Easter eggs in their music videos, So I kind of felt like maybe the idea was to do a couple of parodies to show the people that will be on my album. So that was the mentality I had behind it. But now we got a official track list for the Young Preacher album, and we have collaborations with Superboy Check,
Loj
as well, Wait, and Southeast Soul. We had him and Techno as well. So songs: Young Preacher, Hot Boy, Risu featuring Loj and Amare, Fashion Nova, Back in Uni, Fake Nikes at Black. Okay, Fake Nikes featuring Blackie and Superboy Check. Ring featuring Teiwo, Loyalty, She Like Igbo, Ace Mama featuring Techno, Meza featuring Takura, and BN Southeast Soul, Starlife back on BS, I'll Be Waiting. So that's the official track list for the Young Preacher album, and still no WIZKID. What do you think is happening?
At this point, the song may never drop. Because WIZKID, one thing that WIZKID has been doing, or is fond of doing, is when songs are quite stale or late,
it doesn't
because
that anticipation has been built up, and it has exceeded.
Like, bro, like about 2 years now. Remember the one with Ricardo Banks, during the end.
And then he had to drop it during the end.
Like your old song, like bro, we came out to say our old song, like fam. It means that the song don't go. Maybe just forget about it. And one thing I kind of feel like is the main issue here is it's not like WIZKID doesn't want to drop the song yet, but then
it might have been a particular moment of his career.
Aside from that, the management is with the record label, international record label. They have to like properly vet all of these things. WIZKID is a global superstar right now. Is not just, you know, the random WIZKID that you just collaborate with and then the song just drops, you know, like before. Right now, there are a lot of things that need to be done, a lot of checks. They listen to the song properly. Like, okay, do we want this kind of image for WIZKID? Do you want, you know, this side of WIZKID to be out? Do we want people to see WIZKID and it's like, yes or no, no or no? Okay, I think we don't want it, so the song will not just drop. Like, it is not just his own personal decision anymore. Because I remember there was a time Wandiko just dropped the song because he felt like he did Black Diamond and Wandiko dropped. Bro, they took it down because it wasn't properly, you know, vetted before the drop. So all of these things, like, I kind of feel like, okay, is more of not in his power right now. Because if he knows that he wasn't going to drop them, he wouldn't even invite them or even record them. Maybe we just invite them to just have fun and not record. But then he recorded with them. He wanted, you know, to have those songs. But then who knows? And More Love Let's Go is also out, and
we didn't see.
We saw the ones there.
Well, that's what's up on Blaqbonez and WIZKID. It's actually very, very sad.
Anyways, he has a picture to cherish
for life. Well, that's the conversation on Gusto Reactions today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and if you guys are also as heartbroken as we are that we're not getting a WIZKID on the Young Preacher album or the More Love Let's Go album. Funny how they usually come out at like very, very close to each other. Very, very sad. Well,
as well.
You guys, that's all we have for you today on Gusto Reactions. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button or the bell button to get notified when we drop a video. And until we see you next time, I remain your boy Salman and Don Ifeski. Bye for now.